Hey, what's up, traders, investors, and anyone else? I don't know why anyone else would be watching this if they weren't into trading or investing. Starting a new playlist for the beginning of the year. I know, we're still ending the year, but nonetheless, I'm starting it now for the beginning of the year. And it's going to be a playlist of just doing paper trades. And it's not going to be formalized, it's not going to be a formalization of trying to educate anyone or teach anyone anything. It's just going to be on the fly, putting it together, because the mission of I Have Success is twofold. One, to help you begin your trading journey by learning how to sell cash secured put options. Two, in a way that allows myself to grow and improve in the process. Why do I want to grow and improve in the process? Listen to what this yogi has to say. If you want to master something, teach it. So for me to help other people, it forces me to become better. And with Thinkorswim, you actually have to log out of this, close this out, and then re-log in if you want to go into your live account. So unfortunately, I can't just click a button here and switch back and forth, which would be really, really easy. If so, I probably would be more active and monitor my paper trades more. So for the last couple weeks, I've been realizing I'm not monitoring my paper trades as much as I'm monitoring my real trades. So I started having the idea of recording just kind of a non-formalized video on different paper trades in order to force me to look at it a little more. And then ideally what's going to happen is, for you, or if you never watch this again, but for people that continue to watch these various videos, they'll kind of see how I'm coming up with certain conclusions to do certain things, and then how those certain things play out. Were they good? Were they bad? Right? Or did I lose money, make money, break even, whatever? Test out certain strategies. Do they not work at all? But so I think you got it. We're 2 minutes into explaining why I'm doing this. So let's just get into doing it. So today we're gonna take a look at selling out of the money, long dated leap options on this index GLD. We got a weekly chart looking at 3 years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at selling a call up here around 200 and selling a put somewhere lower. How much lower? Well, I'll tell you what. I already looked into this. It's probably going to be about 135. Ideally, I'd like to go lower, but that's where the premium is. So we see in the last 3 years, the lowest it's been is 136. Here's where its current trading price is right now. And I think that I think things would really have to fall apart in order for it to really drop back down here. So I feel safe with that. Could be wrong. I'm not planning on holding this trade open the whole time, but let's take a look at it. So we are right now looking at the January 25 options, and we see over here at if we go lower than 135, then starts getting like the bid and the ask is super high. Over here it's showing there's zero at these contracts, 5 cents. I mean, theoretically maybe you could get filled somewhere in the middle, but I'm gonna go with 135, right? So 135, put this over to $3.50, and then I'm gonna drop down here to was that 300? Let me take a check. Yeah, I guess I mean, why not 300? How about 250? Oh, so Yeah, 300 is definitely out of the money. What's that? What's that? 250, 260. Potentially could get more. Let's just go with 250. First time doing it. Usually the first time I like to be a bit on the less risky side. So I think I'm pressing Control and then clicking that pops this other one up. If I just click it without pressing Control, it's just going to switch out the order. And this is what I need to do. I need to raise this up, but I want to bring it up to 360. Why 360? Because the first contract I'm asking for 355. The second contract I'm asking for 325. As I mentioned, I already went through this before I decided to make the video, and I priced all the stuff out. So let's just do this real quick. 6.80. That should, boom, yeah, bring that up to mid. And that's it. Let's send it. But hold on, right here, see this? I have these different groups set up, and I want to put this under open orders. Send it off into the market. So under monitor over here, let's pretend that wasn't popped up. I got these different groupings made here. And so, do I have any futures trades open? Nope. Option trades? Yep, I got option trades open. Short stock? Boom. I got one share of SPY shorted, which I'm up 21.70 from the open, but profit and loss for the day, I'm down a bit. So maybe I should close that out because I totally forgot about that. Long stock? No. Do I have any long stock? No active long stock, but I'm trying to buy this stock. So I got I'm trying to get H&R Block at 37, which it's coming down, right? Ooh, look at that. Might be able to buy at 37. So not closing this out because I don't want to lose money on that. And here we are, open orders. Bam. Right? I think that's a strangle. And let's go. There we go. I already kind of pulled this together as far as like zoom in, zoom out, so we can see it. And I'm not the greatest at risk graphs, but daily I'm looking at risk graphs to risk profile, whatever. I always heard the term risk graph. So one thing that I found out, we can pull this up to get a little more. All right, pull this up even more. Now we can see everything that was down here. And let's see, 0, 0, 0. Okay, we got the strangle, one call, one put. Perfect. Nothing else. Now these price slices. This middle one is showing the price that the stock is currently trading at. And it's also showing us the margin required. So, you know, with a $10,000 account or so, $20,000 account, to tie up a little bit under 2,500 of buying power seems like could be okay. And then over here, it's telling us that if there were a 10% move to the upside, right? 10% move to the upside. This is how the margin would change. It would go up a little bit. And if there was a 10% move to the downside, this is what would happen with the margin. And so you can play with this. You can pull these over here. You see it moves that, and you see it locks that, right? And so what if we wanted to go back? Then we just unlock this. Boom, came back. Unlock this. Same thing, this one right here. This is in the middle, that one in the middle. Now it's locked. And let's say we wanted to go back to the original price. Boom. And so then you can play with your deltas. I think, yeah, right. Can you play with the deltas in there? Somewhere in here. Not sure. As I mentioned, just kind of learning it. But okay, so I got that put. I have that put on. And what I'm also going to do is I'll see if I can record video from my phone showing the Thinkorswim phone app And as long as I can like record my voice talking about it, and we can look at it, then that'll ideally what will happen is I'll be putting a lot of videos into this playlist as like watching and monitoring these paper trades from various you know, times of my life when I'm doing whatever, which you know, just to let you know, it won't be when I'm doing something like in the bathroom type of stuff. Yeah, you know, who wants to know about that? But just just to be clear, it won't be with things like that. So anyways, you like this type of stuff, subscribe to the channel. Whether you, even if you don't subscribe to the channel, if you keep watching the videos, YouTube algorithm will pop it up there for you. But yeah, I would appreciate it if you did. But if you don't, whatever, you can consider going to the Eye of Success website, look at that stuff, see if there's anything that you'd be interested in downloading for free, and get ready for a product to be released in the first quarter of next year. You guys have a fantastic night. Aloha.